Good evening, everyone. I'm weekend meteorologist Chris Pipkin here with a forecast that you're really not going to like because we've got some rain coming into Tuscaloosa. And take a look at this right now because it's not going to stay the same throughout the week. This is taking a look out of the Tuscaloosa Skycam out from Bryant-Denny Stadium. You can see we're at 61 degrees right now. Our high today was 66, so we really haven't dropped that much this evening, and that's because we've got a system working its way into the region. You can see those clouds starting to increase pretty much in the state of Alabama. Those showers earlier today that entered West Alabama dissipated fastly because of that dry air that was in the area. But again, all of that's going to become saturated as we do watch this next system that will be responsible of all of this rainfall pretty much in the southeast, and especially in central and northern Alabama. So those dark greens that you see, that's flash flood watches, and that was issued by the National Weather Service today, and actually 2 days ago, because we've been expecting this event for a while now. And those light green boxes are flood warnings already put out by the National Weather Service. So our ground's saturated right now. We can't really take any more rain. We really don't want it either because we had it last week. And unfortunately, this rain is going to be some unneeded and unnecessary rain for central and northern Alabama. But again, you see those light green boxes. They're usually along the river bends and banks of rivers, and that's where we're going to see a lot of that flooding issue for pretty much the central and northern part of the state and pretty much the southern part, because that water's got to go somewhere and it's going to go south. So yes, everyone pretty much in the state will be affected by this flooding one way or another. So let me show you exactly on this flooding event. So you see clouds increase throughout the night, and we see that rain really starting to push into the area by tomorrow morning. You see that's some heavy rainfall. Pretty heavy rainfall. That's going to cause some torrential rain in the area pretty much the entire day, going over pretty much the entire same locations for central and northern Alabama. So exactly where this lies and where it sets up is where we're going to have those issues with flooding and flash flooding. And then you see it goes into your Tuesday. You had another band comes through Tuesday into Tuesday evening. Another band coming through on your Wednesday. So it's just system after system bringing rain into the area. So here's one model that's picking up on these rain chances all the way up until Thursday. Rainfall totals near 5 inches for the northern part of the state, and of course the more south you go is where we're going to see that drop off. Now of course this is just a model, so don't just take these numbers and think that it's going to be this low, because we actually could have more. It just depends on where that heavy part of the band of rain sets up in the state. And of course, that could be in Tuscaloosa. And then you got Tuscaloosa with more than 4 inches of rain. So take this model lightly and just go ahead and plan on there being at least 5 to 7 inches of rain somewhere in the state over the next few days. Now, rain chances over the next 5 days at least looks to be wet up until Friday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we pretty much got a medium to high chance of rain in the forecast. It's just very unfortunate. And also another unfortunate thing is this severe weather that we could have tomorrow. Now, it's not really as big of a deal as you may take it or not, but actually we're just under a marginal risk, and the impacts could be maybe 1 or 2 storms giving us damaging winds, flash flooding becoming an issue. That will be an issue in a lot of parts of central and northern Alabama. That's going to be the biggest threat tomorrow, and maybe an isolated tornado. Not tornadoes, but just maybe 1 or 2 isolated tornadoes in the state. And the reason why I said tornado is because if we do even have one, it more than likely would just be 1. Maybe 2, but again, you never know with these kind of systems, and it's just not the environment that we look for coming in for our big weather makers. Now, we are going to watch for some severe weather on Wednesday, and the details on this one is not quite clear yet, so just be sure you tune back in throughout the week and listen to Chief Meteorologist Richard Scott. He'll have the latest information on this severe weather event as we get closer to Wednesday, February 12th of this month. So tonight, we're going to stay pretty warm, 55 degrees with showers and winds coming out of the southeast at 5 miles per hour, bringing in that Gulf moisture into the area just in time for tomorrow with heavy rain and a warm day too. It's not really going to drop that much in temperature, 68 degrees, quite muggy out there. I know a lot of people aren't looking forward to that, and we're really not looking forward to this rain coming into the area, at least over the next 4 days straight. Look at that. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But thankfully it moves out by Valentine's Day, and Saturday looks to be pretty nice. And maybe another system will be coming in for your Sunday.